The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. Hope you're all ready for this one on Sunday Night Primetime.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And we're underway on Sunday night. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
Sure seems like every quarterback's called a leader, isn't he? But he really goes that extra mile to earn that title. Confident, running his team out there for this series and for every series. You gotta be calm, you gotta be cool, you gotta be collected in demeanor, but you gotta have that fire as well to lead your team. This is a guy his teammates can lean on during the game, and he sure enjoys being that stable pillar of this offense.
That's gonna pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Pass play coming here. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And they'll have first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Man in motion, headed right. Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to the air here. To the sideline. Complete. And he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by his back. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd and 2. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that open.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
No change to the call on the field, so that play is going to remain a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. They'll run here on first down. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Receiver in motion, headed right. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day. You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
2nd and 10 now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll try and throw it here. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And it'll be their football. Now this offense getting set to work here. And so far they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd and 12 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They go play action on 1st. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from this one right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Hand off to the back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives them the first. Throwing now off play action. Cut near the goal line. He has the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes their offense out again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself.
Neutral zone infraction.
Get down and
Defense.
don't take any extra contact.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running it after the penalty. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 47. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the well again. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Dropping back to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Connects on the crosser. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And that is a touchdown! A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Their offense ready to take the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his man over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Here's a throw. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Simple dive up the middle. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
It's now 3rd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Throwing for it on 4th. That one's complete, right side. And this one does not go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a give on the counter. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw now. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on. Top right.
Throwing it again here. Has it in close. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. 2nd and 8. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He lofts it deep left. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
That one on the offense, but declined, so we will indeed head to halftime. And on to Orlando for our halftime report from Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, this is the final dress rehearsal. Still a chance for someone to make a big play that cements his spot on the roster.
The story is halfway
and to bring
told.
it your way,
let's see
let's
what
get
the
it right back out
has in store.
to Kate
We
Scott.
get started in the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Throwing now from the gun. Connects with his receiver. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard
From the 36. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Shotgun now on third down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They're out and set. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
at the 48-yard line.
From the 48. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 16. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 5. And a 1st down.
They send a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Play action on 1st down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They motion the tight end over. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. They give it to him again. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Running back sent in motion. Spins out of one stop. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Plowing up the middle. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen he wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The offense getting set to go. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing it to start this drive. It is caught left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Setting up a throw. That's completed right side. And he's in. Touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Another try following the sack. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now they send their back in motion right. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Hunting unit out now. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. Ball taken in at the 36. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's still just a one-score game as we resume play in the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.